I'm Simon Miller, editor-in-chief at VideogamerTV. RPGs, mostly. I used to pretend that I hated fantasy RPGs, but I don't. I really like fantasy RPGs. So I like assuming a role in a game. I know that's kind of standard fare now. A lot of people say that. But they're the games I enjoy the most. It's why I enjoyed BioShock Infinite, which, although it's a shooter, there was, you took on a specific role, and that's what's cool. You get your own story, you craft it out. And aside from that, I just play sports games and racing games. Like, I want PGR to come back desperately. Kung Fu on the NES. Now, I was around a friend's house who I don't remember the name of, but I remember the game, and he was playing his NES, and me and my brother played Kung Fu, and it opened my eyes. I thought it was absolutely incredible. If you go back and play Kung Fu now, you'll be ashamed of what I used to think was a good game. Mature cheddar, I think. I obviously get asked this question a lot, and mine's slightly strange, but there's a story behind it. It was Kevin Keegan's Player Manager on the SNES. Now, the reason I hated it so much is I saw it in my local shop when you still used to rent things from newsagents. Now, nobody remembers that. I remember that. And I saw it, I like Kevin Keegan, I was a big football guy, and I thought, oh, awesome, I can play a game like Championship Manager on my SNES. So I begged my mum to get me Kevin Keegan's Player Manager, and even the guy said he's not going to like it. It's too complicated. I begged, I got it, I took it home. I cried within 5 minutes because I was so confused, and then my mum took it back, and she got me Jurassic Park, the game, instead. So that remains the worst game I've ever played. I've been bodybuilding for about 13 years. What a stupid thing to say. Nobody says that. But I have been bodybuilding for 13 years, and music as well. I'm in a band, I play guitar, I love Metallica, and yeah, it just floats my boat. Mario, straight away. I was a Nintendo boy as a kid. I'll be a Nintendo boy till I die. I love Nintendo. Heights. I don't like heights. And I found that out by going up the Empire State Building and having a massive breakdown at the top of it. It was horrible. But hey, that's how you find these things out. Now, I've been asked this a lot as well, as I'm sure a lot of people have, especially if you like games. And I actually, when I thought about it, I thought it would be tough, but it's not tough. It's Ocarina of Time, obviously Legend of Zelda, Shadow of the Colossus, and I'm going to go with Elder Scrolls Oblivion, just because, I mean, they're three very similar games, really. A lot of horses. I seem to have a thing with horses. But again, you can see from each one, big, expansive world, not really tied down to a specific story. A lot of them to sort of create your own experiences. And that's the kind of stuff that I love. I can't get enough of. So there are others, but for here, it would be those three.